My people wonder they say shall never end. You see sometimes when you are hearing certain things on social media, especially from some bloggers, no dey doubt everything because some of them they get information from the right source. But because they don't want to implicate their source, they will tell you that it is an alleged information. Do you know why I'm saying this? Regina, they said, have come out to share her story, how her marriage with Pa Ned have been going, how it all started and everything. But you know that in as much as she did not come to share it with, or maybe on her Instagram handle or Facebook or any of the platforms, she have friends. And some of these friends are not, how will I put it? They are not sent. There are certain information that you will share with them in confidence, and those information will leak out. And at the end of the day, the blogger will tell you they are alleged information because they don't want to implicate their own source so that tomorrow they will get the source. Some time ago, there was a time a lady came out saying that Regina Daniel, that if not for her stubbornness, that Ned would have put her where he put others, as in the other wives. Because from the look of things, someone like Lila is a full-time housewife. I don't think she have tangible business that she is doing. So, and Paned, maybe doing it intentionally just to paralyze them, because you know that when a woman is making her own money, when she have enough connection, there are certain things she will not take from a man, you know. And Paned, who really want them to be under him, who have some kind of insecurity problems towards the wives, maybe due to their age differences and other things. If this information we are getting right now is the truth, I will say that that is his reason. He wants a situation whereby you will be under him. He will be the one supplying everything to you. Some men are like that. In as much as he came out to tell us that he needed a woman who is a virgin, who have a career, who is not a housewife and all of that. They said allegedly his type is that type that would want a woman to be under him. He will be the one providing for you, doing everything so that you will not have the power to challenge his authorities or question his orders, even those ones that are not good. Right now, we got an information that Regina was telling someone that she would have left this marriage 3 months into that marriage because something happened within that 3 months that she almost left the marriage. But her mother, who encouraged her, who pushed her into the marriage, keep reminding her that you are now a married woman. You should be under your husband. Remember what people will say. You know this, you know that. If not for her mother, that she would have left this marriage long ago. That how it started was that 3 months into the marriage, you know that Regina is a celebrity. And one thing about celebrities is that they attend parties, birthday parties, opening of houses. They attend parties a whole lot, and that is where they get most of their connections. That is where they get most of their job and everything. And Regina was doing it before she met Paned, before she married Paned. So they said during that period, her friend was celebrating her birthday, and she, as a married woman, took permission from Paned to attend that party. And Paned said, okay, no problem, but it is his driver that will take you to that place. Without pressure, Regina accepted because within her, she doesn't even need to stress herself. You know, she's a baby girl, and they said that is how the driver took her to the event around 4, I think 4, and it was around 6 p.m. It was around 4 p.m. that that the driver took her to the venue of the party, and the party started around almost 5:30. So it was around 6 p.m. They said Ned driver have returned back, telling Regina that Paned said uh, she should follow him back to the house without wasting time. And Regina was like, ah, no, this is not happening. No. That the party just the start now. That and they said Regina told the driver to go back and return back by 9 p.m. Hey, the man tried to persuade her into following him back, and Regina commanded him. He's a driver, so he have to obey. So when he got home, information have it that Pa Ned gave the man a hot slap, asking him, why didn't you force her back home? Allegedly, oh, don't forget that I was not there. So when it was 9, the man returned back to go and bring Regina. And during that time, Regina followed him back. When Regina got back to the house, she saw Pa Ned while she was coming in, and she greeted Pa Ned. They said Pa Ned did not utter a word because people were there. You know, he did not answer her or say anything to her. Ha, baby girl, we don't drink well well. And so Regina enter inside, go refresh, come change to something sexy and all of that, hoping to seduce her husband into doing the do. My people, that is how they said Pa Ned now entered Regina's room and landed a very hot slap on her face, telling her that, asking her, who do you think you are? This little you that I wanted to help. They said that is one word that he keep using for her that she doesn't like. That you that wanted to help, now you are growing wings. Hey, they said Regina was very angry, as in, that she don't drink already, and if not for one reason, she would have sent that slap back, but she managed herself. But that kind of slap, it was like a shock to her because this man have never shown him any form of violence or anger ever since he married her. But this thing is happening 3 months into the marriage. They said she was shocked, and when she was like looking at him in a strange way, they said Pa Ned told her, if you do anyhow that you are going to receive it. They said he almost hit her the second time when Regina now ran into her bathroom and locked herself up there. Then when Pa Ned finally left the room, she went and called her mother and told her mother that she cannot even tolerate this nonsense from this old man. Ha, that is not going to happen. What did she do that she warranted because she attended a party? What is he trying to say? So she will not be attending party because he got married to him. And my people, they said the mother told her that, look, you don't think of coming out because this is marriage for you. You have to know that you are now married, this and that. Yeah, they said Regina was like, anyways, she have to find a way to defend herself because if she allowed this man to continue like this, that he is going to use her as a toy. So that is how they said they started living. So anytime that the man wants to change up, even to the point they said Pa Ned went and bought a SIM card, another SIM card, and gave to her, telling her that you should start calling few of your friends with this number, that very soon I'm going to take your original number away from you. And Regina was like, that is never going to happen. They fight and fight over that one. And the step told her that you don't have to suffer in my house. You are here to enjoy my money. You are not doing it. Okay, it was when they said Regina asked for a business, you know. Okay, at first, Regina, people started calling her for job, and they said, Pa Ned said no. That was when she wasn't working, because if you guys noticed, after getting married to Pa Ned, she wasn't acting as before. Unlike some people, all these actors and actresses who get married, highest 1 week, 2 weeks, at most few months, they will come back to acting. During Regina's own, it wasn't like that, and that is because Pa Ned tried to stop her. It's not that she doesn't want. And when this thing was a problem between them, they said Regina insisted that she must continue acting. And once in a while, she will fight and fight and fight, and Pa Ned will allow her go. At some point, she now asks Pa Ned, if you don't want me to be acting, oh yeah, open a serious business for me, because I cannot be a full housewife. Because the reason they said these other wives are always afraid of him is because if you do anyhow, he will just hit you. He will just call you names. That he is capable of, he can tell you something that is capable of giving you sleepless nights for weeks, because of his bad mouth. always making you look like you don't even reach his level and all of that, even though you know you don't reach, but he's not supposed to be reminding you. So my people, oh, that is how they said. The next day, he tried to hit her again. They said Regina brought out her phone and warned him, if you ever try it again, that I'm going to record a video and post it on social media, and you know what that can do. You know what that can do to you. Eh? They say Regina changed am for am. That if not for her stubbornness, they say Paned would have turned her to a slave into her own home. And it was after that serious one that if you try it, I'll post it on social media, that they say Paned tried to kind of give her some level of freedom. But that does not stop him from always monitoring every move that she makes. Then in terms of business, there was this business, clothing business, that he started for her. But he will not give her the opportunity to always be active in that business. Today he will tell her, oh yeah, prepare, we are going to this, we are going to that. He never allow her make out time for that business, just to make sure that that business is frustrated and she doesn't have enough money of her own, so that he will always be under his control. And you know, women, since you don't have strong place where money is coming out, and you are living a flamboyant life like Regina was doing, sometimes instead of problem to come out, she would just be bowing for him and all of that, not until this last one happened. And she said no. And ever since then, they said the man had been making attempts to show her that she's a nobody. And that is why she have decided to go and make her own money. Maybe go back later, or maybe find her way out of that place completely. When I hear this, I say, now wow. Now, pretense is bad though, because with the way Regina is pretending that the marriage is sweet, the marriage is perfect, this, that, nobody will believe all of these cock and bull stories that she's now telling her friends. Anyways, I don't know what you guys think. Whatever you think, share with us on the comment section. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.